Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to you with a daily reading update. Today is the 11th of January? 12th of January. I can definitely tell you it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. So the question was yesterday about would I get everything done that I needed to get done today before Monday, or would I have to go in the office tomorrow? And I do not have to go in the office tomorrow. I worked through my lunch today. I ate my lunch, but I ate and worked at the same time. Because I thought, you know what, if I lose the hour of my lunch to working instead of, my half a day tomorrow. So that's I figured that was the trade-off. So big storm here. It's starting now, actually. I was just looking out the window and the snow's already starting to fall. It's supposed to fall all night. And then tomorrow the roads were going to be pretty treacherous. So I'm really glad I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, we're going to keep this one short because it's 7:30. I am exhausted. It's been a long day. And I just kind of want to climb into bed and mindlessly watch some TV and do some reading. So that's my plan. So reading update. I left my Kobo or Kindle, whatever, I can't remember what I'm reading this on, it's in my purse over there. So although it might be nicer for me to show you guys the color covers of these books. So I am currently reading The Airman's Homecoming by Sabrina York. This is a Harlequin special edition novel and about a guy who's in the Air Force who comes back to, it's not his hometown because he kind of doesn't really have a hometown. He's kind of a bit of a nomad, and meets this woman, and she's a single mother. She's a widow. Her husband was also in the Army, or I don't know if it was the Army or the Air Force, and he died, and there's kind of a whole bunch of things happening. Sabrina York, she tends to write on the spicier side, but so far I'm enjoying this one. It takes place in Washington State. The one thing I didn't mention is I am trying to keep track of where books are taking place, because one of my personal challenges to myself is to read a book set in each of the 50 states, a category romance book set in each of the 50 states over the course of this year. So that's why you're going to get a lot of like Colorado, Montana, New York, California, the big states, Texas, but trying to find some of the smaller ones. And the other one I'm reading actually takes place in Oregon, so that's exciting. So because I finished the audiobook, the Desert Rescue audiobook yesterday, I started a new audiobook today. I'm telling you guys, Hoopla is fantastic for these. And I started a Maisie Yates because I haven't read a Maisie Yates in a while, and it's one of her desire books, and it is The Rancher's Wager by, of course, Maisie Yates. I love that cover. So this is actually an age gap romance. It's an age gap romance. It's the third book in the Gold Valley Vineyard series. And our main character is Cricket, and his name is Jackson, and she's only 21, so she's quite young. And he's, I think, at least 12 years, maybe more older than her. And so she's inherited this ranch and from her father, and she has no idea what she wants to do. So she actually wins him in a poker game at the very beginning to be her ranch hand. And of course, romance is going to blossom from there. But this is a bit of a forbidden relationship in a way, and it's not just because of the ages. But I'm not going to get into that because I think that that's really something that you need to delve into with this story. To put it this way, Cricket doesn't believe that she's her father's daughter, that she might belong to a different family. So yeah, that's, so it is a bit forbidden in the fact of how she thinks about Jackson up to a certain point in the book, I'm sure. I'm already a quarter of the way through this one. It's reading really, really quickly, and I'm really enjoying it. It's Maisie Yates. You can't go wrong with a Maisie Yates novel. And yesterday, for my throwback books, I finished rereading Seekers Can Kill by Carolyn Keene, the first book in the Nancy Drew Case Files series. So I will talk more about this one on Sunday when I do my weekend review. And I will be starting tonight. I'll be reading the first few chapters of Double Love by Francine Pascal, the first book in the Sweet Valley High series. So yeah, doing a reread through all of these. And then after this one, I'll be going back to a Babysitters Club book. So I'll rotate through them that way. But yeah, that is my plan. So that is it, you guys. I did talk about a cross stitch project that I had started, but I don't plan on, I only did a couple of stitches in it last night, and I don't plan on doing any work in it tonight. So I do plan to do some tomorrow. So I will show that to you guys tomorrow. I do hope to get some videos filmed tomorrow because I did bulk film last Sunday. Like I did everything in a day as a little much. So I think I might break it up a little bit and film at least one video and some of the shorts tomorrow, and then do the rest on Sunday. So that's my thought process. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you are anywhere near the storm, I hear it's like happening in the Northeast and Midwest, and it's all over. Please do stay safe, and make sure you've got lots of good books to read and to wait out the storm. And if you do have to go out in it, please, please, please be safe. And yeah, and I hope to see you all again here tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.